All right, good evening. Welcome to the webinar. My name is Mick Karshner. I'm calling in tonight from Bend, Oregon, where I live with my wife and two children. And tonight, what you're about to see is a business opportunity overview of Viseo. And it's a brand new company that's just launching. This is going to be about a 15-minute overview, just to give you kind of a bird's eye view of what's going on here. So tonight, be sure and thank the person that invited you to take a look at this, because we truly do have something super special here. We all just got off a conference call with the owner of Viseo, Mr. Dallin Larson, and I'll tell you, I got off that call choked up because I am just so thankful that we now have a real opportunity, a safe haven, something that's going to be around for a long time, led by the right people with the right motive and intent. It feels good to be coming home. And so tonight, what you're about to see could radically change your life in a lot of different ways. And you'll see what I'm talking about here in just a minute. So when we get done, be sure and call who invited you to take a look at this and ask them how to get started. It'll take you about 5 minutes and you can get started with us. So to start out on this first slide, I just want to talk a little bit about the three components that make any type of business opportunity like this super successful. And the first one is Viseo, our company, and the leadership, which is Dallin and Carrie Larson that I was just talking about. They have a stellar track record. They their accolades go on and on and on, what they've done in this industry. So we have that first component of the three covered. Great company with stellar leadership. The second component is a unique, consumable product line with a compelling story behind it. We have that with our MicroLife nutritional product line that's going to be coming January 3rd, 2017. And the third component is a proven total support system, which we have with GlobalDiamondNetwork.com is our system for our organization. So we've got all three of the components in place to run a successful business. And it's really boils down to a 5-star opportunity with the products. We've got the right products and the right technology. We've got the right timing, most certainly. We've definitely got stellar management with Dallin Larson steering the ship, and we have an aggressive, lucrative, fair compensation plan and a proven total support system, which is Global Diamond Network. And let's go through the products real quick. We don't have a whole lot of information on them yet, but we have a whole lot of information coming, and we're all excited to get started on these products. Just to let you know about the timing that you're experiencing here tonight, where we're at with this thing, is that, none of us have even tried the products yet. So if you've ever thought, man, I'd sure like to get involved in a really good quality company with quality people in the very, very early stages, congratulations. That's you tonight. You are here and right now before this thing has even gone into pre-enrollment. So the first product is called Renew. And this is about helping your joints feel better, anti-aging. It's got antioxidants in it. It's just great for the inside of your body. And what's cool about MicroLife Nutritionals by Viseo is the delivery system. You see that bottle, it's a pump where you just pump a spray of it on your tongue and get really, really fast absorption into the body. And then our MicroLife Nutritionals Core Essentials product is a multivitamin. Same technology, and really the kicker on this product is instead of getting like 10 to 15% absorption from most multivitamins, this one's going to get a person up to 90% absorption, so it's a way better bang for your buck, and your body is going to feel better because you use a lot more of the good stuff. The Neuro product, this is for brain health, for mental clarity. When you just want to be laser focused and be at your best, I think that's something that every person needs. And of course the sleep product. Today more than ever there's people out there that they're using sleeping pills that are habit forming, and they know they shouldn't, but they have to sleep and they can't sleep without them. So now we have an all-natural sleep aid that is not habit forming. It's good for you, and we've had people testing it, like we heard Dallin saying just now on the call. And I guess this stuff knocks you out. You wake up the next day feeling rested and clear-headed without any groggy side effects. So I'm super excited for that product. And of course, the energy. You know, the energy drink market right now is a multi-billion-dollar industry in itself. And the majority of them are not good for you. They're loaded with sugar and bad stuff, and people take them anyway because they're just tired and worn out and they need a lift. So it's going to be really cool to have a product that we can spray right on our tongue, get almost immediate absorption and feel it right away, and it's healthy energy. It's good for you. So super excited to get these products and the samples and get them into people's bodies so we can start experiencing the benefits of these products for ourselves and sharing it with others, our testimonial. And of course, these are supplements, so we don't make any kind of product claims. They're not meant to cure any disease or anything like that. It's just a supplement made to help our body do what God designed it to do, and that's to make it work by itself without drugs. So the next slide is the timing slide. So 5-star opportunity, one of the biggest stars is the timing. Like I said at the beginning here, we've got the right company and the right people with the right hearts. You know, Dallin, his principles are, let's build this the right way. Let's focus on people, and let's meet people at their needs where they're at. Every one of us is different. And let's put God first, and let's put our family second and our business third, in that order, and keep balance in our life. And I love that philosophy. That's what Vicki and I believe too. And so super excited that we have those 3 components. We've got the SEO, we've got the MicroLife product line, and we've got the support system. So the timing behind this, it's interesting. You know, Vicki and I had a massive success in Dallin's company called Monavie. And we had no experience, zero, when we came to that company. Boat mechanic and a veterinarian. And, you know, I want to write a book someday when I'm, you know, really old and sitting in my chair and got a lot of time on my hands. Boat mechanic to a millionaire. I mean, what a crazy story that is. And, you know, like Dallin said on that call a minute ago, timing can really benefit a person if they get involved and get to work, but timing means nothing if a person gets involved and then doesn't do anything, doesn't go to work and start helping people. But for those of you that are like, I'm not afraid to work, I'm ready to roll up my shirt sleeves and give it all I got with something that I know is going to stand the test of time and be around for a long, long time, that I could really help a lot of people physically, financially, spiritually, with a good opportunity. Well, you've got timing on your side right now. It's ground floor. It's like, you know, speaking from a contractor's point of view, it's like if you're building a home and you got the foundation laid down there, you got the rebar in place, and the concrete's just starting to get poured in. That's about where we're at right now. And I remember when Vic and I had our massive success in that last company, I remember people coming to us years later, people that we told, hey, this is going to be big. And they didn't believe us. And then they came later after we'd had the success, and they saw the success, and they're like, well, if I would have got started when you did in the very beginning. So I guess the biggest mistake a person could make is not get involved and then regret it later. And I love right now we've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Doesn't cost you a dime. You just call the person back that invited you tonight to view this presentation and tell them, you know what, get me a spot in this thing, get me started. And it would be very wise to do that. Dallin is the management star. Dallin Larson, Carrie Larson, and the team that they've surrounded themselves with at corporate, stellar team. I mean, Dallin, he's taken 2 companies already to $1 billion plus in sales, and broken records in the direct sales industry. And those were his first 2. And now he's older, wiser. This is his 3rd and final. This is his legacy company. And I am so honored to be a part of it. I can't shut up about it. I want to tell everyone I love, everyone I care about, to take a look at this. I was just on the phone with the guy, and he's like, oh, man, I don't know if I want to do another company. I'm like, buddy, you are way, way too smart not to at least take a look at this and get your spot. Because what if? You know, what if? Regret is not a good thing. A year from now, you don't want to have someone come up to you and go, hey, I'm in this thing called Viseo. You should check it out. And you're going to think, gosh, I was there at the very beginning and I didn't take advantage of it. You'll be kicking yourself. And the fourth star is the compensation plan. And the Viseo comp plan is a binary comp plan, meaning 2 legs, a left leg and a right leg. Super, super simple. It's building 2 legs. Every single one of us is responsible to build a left leg and a right leg. That's simple. I know I've seen some plans where you got to build multiple legs, and it's not easy. 2 legs, that's not that hard. You get started, you contact the people that you love the most and say, hey, we're starting a new business together, me and you. I'm not going to do it without you. And you sponsor one on your right, one on your left, and then repeat that process over and over and over again and teach others to do the same. And this whole business model is all revolves around people helping people, and the success or lack thereof that a person has in something like this is directly related to how many people they help. You help a lot of people win, you're going to win big. You help a few people win, you're going to win a little bit. So it's just all about helping people. 8 ways to earn income. We'll have a complete compensation plan coming and all that. Customer acquisition's a big deal. Dallin was just talking about it. The first thing we want to do when we get these products is gather some customers, people that aren't interested in being a brand partner. They just want to experience the benefits of this product line of the Liposome technology. And then the 5th star or the 5-star opportunity is the support system, which if you go to gdnteam.com, that's going to take you to globaldiamondnetwork.com. That's just a shorter link. And that's where we have teaching, training, motivation, inspiration, events, recognition, anything a person would need, tools to support their business and their organization. And we use a high-tech, high-touch method of marketing with Global Diamond Network. Vicki and I built our first company all in person, belly to belly, doing home meetings, hotel meetings, and it worked phenomenally. And we worked hard. We worked very hard at it. We were always out serving people, helping people achieve their dreams. And then when our first son was born, Luke, 7 years ago, I told Vicki, man, I want to figure out a way to implement technology as well, so I'm not always gone from home. You know, what's the use of building a big business and having all this success and losing, you know, my children and my family in the process? It's not worth it. And so now today with high tech and these smartphones, man, you better be up to speed on what's going on with high tech in a business like this. And we have mastered the art of building both online and offline, and that's what we're going to be teaching this organization of Global Diamond Network. Social media, lead capture pages, sales funnels, stuff that's already proven, it's already working, already getting real results, and all as a person has to do is plug in and get started. So super excited about that. And Dallin just released some new information on tonight's call about the Founders Pack. So imagine you're here at the very, very, very beginning of this new company that's going to become a global brand called Viseo, and no one knows about it yet, but you do. Well, you're going to have the opportunity to become a founder of this company. And what does that mean? Well, you're going to get a founder's pin, and at every event from here on out, you're going to be recognized as one of the early founders, the pioneers of Viseo. And you're also going to get a ticket to the grand opening in Las Vegas, which is May of 2017. So if you ever wondered, is it really that early? The grand opening isn't even until May 2017, and you're hearing about it tonight. The website's not even live yet. So, yeah, it is definitely ground floor. And also, Anybody that gets the Founders Pack and hits the level of Gold Executive is going to be able to participate every quarter in a 2% global revenue pool, and that's going to become substantial. So I would definitely suggest, if you want to build a long-term business in this, to become one of the early founders of the company. And tonight, all that's left for you to do is get back with the person that invited you and thank them and say, hey, what do I do to get started? And right now the website is not even live, so we have a paper application we're taking. And by the way, the timeline is Monday, December 5th. The site goes live to the public and people can go right there and enroll and get in the business. But tonight you have an opportunity to be in the pre-enrollment stage before December 5th. So I would take full advantage of first movers advantage. Get your position, and then every person that comes into that team after you goes under you, and you'll get credit for that volume. So it's going to really help you coming out of the starting gates when this company launches. So it's all about securing a position, and then January 3rd, this thing's going to go live to the public. And then what we're going to do is we have what's called the Diamond Summit. This is our team website, which is Global Diamond Network. I just added this tab right here, tickets. This is going to take you to the Eventbrite where you can actually go in and pay $10 and get your ticket to the Diamond Summit, which is January 27th, open meeting at 7 p.m. And then Diamond Summit, which is a business building seminar, is Saturday, January 8th from 12 to 4. The $10 ticket gets you in both events. That's for both events. It's not two separate tickets. So we've only got 200 tickets for this. It's going to sell out, so I would suggest you get them quick and get your team to get their tickets too so they get a seat. We've got some big, big surprises at that event that you're not going to want to miss. So, hey, thanks for hopping on here. You made a wise decision to take a look at this. Now it's all about taking action. Get back with the person, have them send you the application so you can get your position. And we don't have all the answers yet, but we will. But what's important is you're here before the rest of the world knows about this thing, that Viseo, that's going to become a global brand. And so I want to welcome you to the team in advance, and God bless each and every one of you. Have a fantastic night, and I will see you on the next webinar. Bye now.